guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be trying new products from the drugstore. So we picked up some things that we hadn't seen before, and I have Miss Whitley with me today instead of Mariah because Mariah's family was sick, and we've also had something here lately and we just didn't want to cross-contaminate. So me and Whitley are going to go through and try out these new makeup products and see if they are worth it. This eyeshadow palette was like $2 for 18 different shadows. There was just some new lipsticks that we hadn't tried, and then the e.l.f. Camo powder foundation. We hadn't seen that either, so we are going to try this stuff out. So we're going to be doing pretty much a full face, but if the stuff's not new, then we'll just kind of skip. We'll just give you like a fast-forwarded version of us putting that on. We got this in a BoxyCharm unboxing.
Yeah, and it has all the different sides to it.
So Whitley's going to use that and try that out.
Yeah.
So we're going to start with this primer because, like I said, we're doing a powder foundation and my skin tends to be a little on the dry side, so I think any kind of a hydrating primer before something like that will do better. So I'm going in with the First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothing Priming Moisturizer. I've really been liking this one. Are you doing primer?
What does it do?
It just kind of smooths your skin over.
No.
No? No primer for you?
No.
Okay.
I don't need my skin to be smooth.
Oh, what it's like to be young.
It's already smooth.
The e.l.f. Camo Powder Foundation. It says buildable to full coverage. It's a semi-matte finish. And that's all it says. Oh, no, it isn't. Camouflage imperfections and even out skin tone with this primer infused foundation. The lightweight powder is finely milled to provide long-lasting and buildable coverage for a full coverage semi-matte finish. And then it says reapply as needed, which makes me a little nervous because I don't really want it to wear off fast enough that I would have to reapply it. So this is what it looks like. And I got one of the lightest shades, so hopefully that'll work for us, but it looks awfully light. What?
Why?
And then here's a little, just like a foam pad.
Oh, it's soft.
It's pretty much the same texture as a beauty sponge though, so I would say a beauty sponge will work. Are you gonna try that?
I'll try the beauty sponge.
And then I will use this. All right, so you ready? We almost need another mirror. Wait, this has a mirror in it. There you go.
Okay.
Okay, let's do this.
I just use a sponge and spread it all over my face.
Yep. Oh, it's already dusting.
Oh, it already is.
I am not typically a very big fan of powder foundations because they make you look dry.
And dry.
Old and dry. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, okay.
My cheeks are sunburned.
You are too much, child. We're gonna have to darken this up with some bronzer.
Yes.
It's a little light.
Very light. Can't see that. I was just gonna dip that in.
I will tell you, this is not doing any favors for my skin. And that's after putting on a hydrating primer, so. I mean, the coverage is nice, but you guys can't tell, but up close this does not look very flattering. Let's see if we can cover my pimple. Nope, not really.
You should have brought the liquid foundation up here.
I have concealer up here.
Oh,
It's just making my pimple look more pimply. I look like a ghost.
and the camera. I think that looks better. Let me use it.
All right.
I think this looks way better. You use this. Hold on.
Your sponge didn't put that much on there?
Nah. Now I think me and you are both going.
We're gonna look like ghosts together. We're the ghostly girls.
Yep.
I think it makes your face look dry too. And you don't have the dry skin problem that I do. I think this would work better as like a finishing powder. More of like dust it all over to set your makeup instead of trying to do like a thick layer
Yeah, because
over your whole
like
face.
after you're done like putting the liquid on.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think it would work better like that.
Yeah.
So now that we've done powder all over our face, let's go in with a liquid concealer because that sounds like danger. Okay, so we found this Revlon Colorstay Skin Awaken Caffeine and Vitamin C 5-in-1 concealer. And this is pretty popular. I think we've seen it in different places. It's supposed to be good. We will check that out. I think it's supposed to be like a dupe for the Maybelline eraser, and I use this all the time. And so I'm gonna do this on one side and then this on the other side and do like a comparison.
I'm just gonna go with one.
Which one? This is the new one that we're trying. You wanna try it? All right, so it's got the little squeezy tip on it.
Oh,
and you squeeze it up until it comes out. You wanna do that? Oh, there's some coming out already. All right, you put it right under your eyes.
Just on the eyes?
Yep.
All?
Mm-hmm. Well, anywhere else you want concealer. You could put it right here and down the center of your nose and right here and right here. And it brightens your face up. But as white as our faces are, we don't really need to be brightened, do we?
Just under that.
Like, here, I'll do this one to show you. And then I just put
under your eyes.
Like maybe a little bit there, and then sometimes I take it up right here to kind of lift my face. Oh, I almost went in on the other side. I'll go ahead and blend that one in.
Like that?
Yep. That looks like it might be more full coverage than this.
Me?
The one you're using?
I look crazy?
You are crazy.
Is that I never do this. She's the only one that does it.
So they actually do look really similar. I don't know if you guys can see it, but in my lighting and as far as like the dewiness of it and the coverage, it seemed to apply pretty much the same.
Shade in it?
And I'll just cover that with some of the powder now.
It's taking you so long.
I'm trying to cover this pimple. There, that was more successful. I'm gonna take a little bit of the powder here and just set my
I'll do this
concealer.
I'll do this thing. Ah! I lost it.
Give them both an equal chance. They both do, I mean, it pretty much looks the same though. We don't have a new bronzer, so we're just gonna use the Physicians Formula one. Next is blush, and we're gonna use this Ofra palette that we got out of BoxyCharm last month. And so there's lots of colors to choose from. What are you gonna choose with?
We did this one at Moisturizer.
I'm gonna use this. We just swatched it though.
Yes.
So we're actually gonna put it on our face today.
Yay! Yay!
All right, I think I'm going to do.
Are you gonna do fast forward today?
I'm gonna use this one.
That one?
Yep.
Where do you put it?
On your cheek.
On your cheek.
It's blush.
Oh.
Do you know where blush goes?
Kind of. This one's sparkling. Go with it.
Goes on your cheekbone.
Cheekbone.
Like right here and then up.
Oh, right here and then up.
They are a little on the powdery side, but they are pretty once applied to the face. Wow, you went bold with it, didn't you?
What do you mean?
That's a lot of blush.
Yeah, I like it to show up.
Okay, for highlighter, we have the Ace Beauty Glow Essentials Highlighter Palette.
Yay!
We got this out of a BoxyCharm as well. There's lots of different colors to choose from. Which one are you going to choose?
I don't know!
I think I'm going to do glowing. It's like a champagne color. Okay.
I think what I'm going in with,
That is really pretty. I think it is a little yellow for my skin tone, but you see?
it's pinky.
Pinky?
Yeah.
I thought it was goldy.
I think I'm going with this pink one.
Oh, well, that's going to be pinky.
I love pink.
She's going with radiant. I am going to add a little bit of the icy one to the one I did.
Right here?
Right on the tops of your cheeks. Oh, that looks better on my skin.
Oh, that is so pretty. Are you doing the same one I'm doing now?
No.
Oh.
I'm going to take a little down my nose, mixing them both. It was on my nose. I had something on my nose. A little on the forehead. A little on the cupid's bow.
Mom, you're making shine in the back.
Ooh. For our eyeshadow, as I mentioned before, we have the LA Colors 18 color palette. Yeah, we're gonna play with this and see what we can create. Brought extra brushes in case you needed a brush.
Yeah. Okay.
You sure you want to use that?
Yeah.
There's brushes on your little alley thing too. I keep dropping everything.
I like going in bright and sparkly, so I think I'm going in with the gold right here.
Okay.
What are you going in with?
I am going to start with this skin color.
Skin color?
Yeah, and I will say that these pans are so little that it's kind of hard to get a bigger fluffy brush in there. Just gonna...
And this little fluffy one.
So that'll give me a good base. Now I'm gonna go in with this
I think the sparkly,
peachy color right here.
the sparkly is kind of like just sparkly because you can really tell it, can't you?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see.
Yeah, so I think I'm going
Which
with
one
this.
did you try? The gold one?
Yeah.
Well, it swatches pretty. Maybe it needs like a setting spray or something to help it. Maybe if you use your finger, sometimes glittery ones apply better with your fingers.
No, I'm just gonna like do the sparkly tint, and then like I'm gonna take a different color and put it so that color that's not sparkly could kind of like get sparkles on it.
Oh.
And then I could do it over.
Okay. Whatever you think, love.
I think I need a bigger brush, Mom. Yeah, I can use mine. I can use that.
Use this
Which one is it? So I'm gonna, actually using this now because I have to go so yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah, that applies a whole bunch more. I'm getting it all over my pants anyways.
So there's not very many colors to deepen up a look other than just the black and this forest green looking color. So I don't know what I'm gonna do there. Maybe the green? Let's try it. This could be a mistake.
Well, you got your eye remover. I mean, your makeup remover. Oh, Mom, do you see it now?
Yeah. You can see it.
They can?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just making sure. Actually, I'm going something over it. So it's more pretty. Mom, can I have that makeup remover? I'm going to wipe this off.
Okay, so I've just placed a little bit of the green right on the outer.
I can use a different color.
It is not very pigmented, which is fine because then you have the option to build it up.
Yes.
But just be warned.
Oh, really pretty.
Okay, so green and purple are said to go well together, so I might add...
Green and purple.
That's not purple, that's a black.
Green and purple.
Mm-hmm. So I might add some
like?
purple shimmer.
What does it look like?
I'll show you. Let's do this one first. I'm gonna go in with my finger and do...
Oh, that's pretty.
You like it? I don't know what this look is turning into. Then I'm going to take a lighter shade of purple and just work my way into the corner. The inner corner, that is.
The inner corner, that is.
I don't know if I like this look or not. I'm going to take the same peachy color that I used before and put a little under here.
Okay, I'm finished.
On each side.
Do you see it?
Yeah.
Does it show up on both?
Yeah, it looks pretty.
Okay.
And then the same green color and then make that match up to the top.
Did you see any of the glitter?
Huh?
Did you see any of the glitter?
Yeah, you can see the glitter.
Okay. Just making sure you can see the shade.
Okay, not the best eye look, not the best palette, but if $2 is all you can afford, you do get 18 different shades in one of these palettes. So you can make it work, but it's not super great quality. I think it's the 4-pan ones that you can get at Dollar Tree. The eyeshadows seem to pay off more than these ones do. So we are going to throw on some mascara. I've been using this one called Surfer Curl by Tarte. This is the Tarte C collection, and I've really been enjoying it. It's not like the biggest, most voluminous mascara ever, but if you want to have like a natural makeup day, it works pretty well for that. So there's what one coat of that looks like. I think it does a pretty good job. Now that I have the rest of my face on, I don't feel like that powder foundation looks as bad as what I did initially. And I think if you put a setting spray over it, it would help calm down like the powderiness of it too. And then maybe you could get a longer wear out of it. That might be worth trying. But I'm not hating it at this point. All right, you ready for lipstick?
Yeah! I'm gonna open this.
She's been dying to open the lipsticks. It's her favorite part.
I always put it on first because I love the lipsticks.
Okay, so both of these are new or new-ish. I know the Milani one has been out for a little while, but everybody is kind of raving about them and talking about how much they like them. And so we have shade Secret in that one, and then this one said new on their little display. It is the Revlon Colorstay Matte Lit Crayon. Matte Light Crayon. I don't know how to read. I really don't know. They're both kind of a natural color.
I'm dropping stuff too today, Mom.
We didn't get any wild colors because we wear neutral colors more often, and I thought that me and Raya were going to do this, so I wanted to get something that we would wear. We didn't want to waste our money, you know? So this one looks like... Whoops, I broke it. Of course. That's just a me thing to do.
Is that two?
No, it was pointed, and I just, like, destroyed the point. But anyways, this is what it looks like, and it's a roll-up one.
Mine is
so which one do you want to try? That one's more purpley, this one's more pink.
Which one was so darker?
I have no idea. Never tried one of these.
Let's swatch it first.
Okay, swatch.
You just swatch that one out.
Ooh, I really like that. Let me see yours. This is very creamy, more creamy than I would thought. Do a bigger one than that. Ooh, this one smells really good too. It smells like cupcakes.
It's hard to get it on my nose.
I can just smell your perfume. All right, show them your swatch. All right, which one do you want? They're pretty similar. It's just that one's more purpley and this one's more like peachy.
I'm going to use mine that I got over.
Okay.
Which one are you going to use?
I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use the one that you don't use. All right, what do you need? Here, can we both use it?
I don't think so. I can't get it.
Can you see it?
Yeah. No, I can just use this, so I'm fine with it.
Okay, there's the chunk that I broke off of that. We won't hold that against it. My lips are dry. So this definitely feels like a matte. It still does have a little bit of movement to it, I think it's drying the longer it's on there though. It's a pretty good color too. Doesn't go very well with my eyeshadow color, but the color by itself is pretty good. Yours dried down too. Yours definitely looks like a matte.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this on the edges.
I'm gonna put this on the edges.
Put it in the center. Since it's a little bit brighter, it'll brighten up the center of your lips.
Like just
So put it like on your Cupid's bow.
right here.
And right here in the center.
Okay.
It's called a crayon.
Crown?
Crayon.
Crayon?
Yeah. They actually go pretty well together. I think they're both pretty. This one is a little more creamy.
This one's
That one's a little more like dry down matte-ish. But I think that they would both last a pretty good while.
That's all I have for today. Thanks for watching.
We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!